Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Today, I know things look a little bit different, so a few things. I am filming with a new lens, so hopefully the quality seems, I don't know, better, nicer. I don't know. Let me know what you think compared to previous videos of this lens quality. Also, I'm still trying to work on my lighting, so it may not be the best today, but we'll see. Thirdly, my makeup. I know it's a bit out there, it's a bit crazy, but you know, it is Euphoria finale night, so I just had to do it. So that is what the makeup is all about. You'll see close-ups and everything on my reels on Instagram. So if you don't follow me, please do go follow me there. I will leave my handle right here. I thought today we could just chat about new makeup releases because I did one about 2 weeks ago, and I feel like I don't want to wait too long before doing the next one, just because then it adds up so much. So I was planning on doing them weekly, but it just didn't pan out that way. So it's kind of what happened. Anyways, this little area here, I will show you the makeup that we're going to talk about. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing as last time. We're going to start off with Trend Mood. I'm going to try to kind of go back to where I started. I know there's been quite a few releases. I don't really know where we left off. I know we talked about this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick out the ones that I really think look intriguing or like interesting in some way, shape, or form. I don't want to talk about everything because then we're going to be here forever. I think the first thing I'll talk about is these little Viseart matte palettes, which I think it's great that they did the petite palettes because their matte formula is beautiful, and they have like the Grande Pros that have like those like matte rainbow shades, and not everyone can go dish out, you know, the price of those. I don't remember what it is exactly. I feel like it's, you know, Natasha Denona type pricing. So, you know, I think it's a good idea that they did these minis because now if you wanted to try out the matte formulas and you were looking for more colors to play with, I feel like this is going to be a great little way to do it. And they're $40 each for 12 pans, which is really, really good compared to like getting larger sized ones. So I think it's really great that they did this. I think the rainbow one is really, really pretty. There's like a kind of pastel one that looks really interesting too. So I think it's really nice that they did like a variation of them, and there's like a few different options for everybody. So you're kind of not stuck with picking one or another. So I think that's nice that they did that. Okay, speaking of Euphoria, there is a new brand coming out called Half Magic, and it's by Donnie Davy, who is the makeup artist for Euphoria. And I swear I'm just so inspired by all of the looks that she does on the show. Just the makeup is one of, you know, the coolest aspects of that show. I don't know what it is about the imagery of that show. I just think it's so beautiful and different and kind of unexpected. And I love that they use glitter and rhinestones and everything. So I have glitter coming too, guys. I don't use glitter typically, but I ordered glitter from a company called Designer Desk Co. And I'm super, super excited for that. Okay, this is a weird thing. So Makeup Revolution, I don't like them, but I'm just going to touch on the fact that the Lion King palette does not look like the Lion King, but why is it cheetah print or leopard print? What does that have to do with lions? That's all I'm going to say. We're going to move on from that. This was really cute. Spectrum Brushes comes out with some of the cutest brush sets, and especially their Disney ones. They're just so cute. I love Spectrum brushes. I have a couple of their sets. I feel like I want to say 2 different sets. I really, really like those. And while I want to buy this like Winnie the Pooh set, I don't really need it. But they are so cute. And if you're a collector and you want something that's like classy but cute, you need this. You need the Tigger Kabuki brush. Like, it's so cute. I will say though, Spectrum makes some of the best synthetic brushes. I think their synthetic brushes and BK Beauty brushes are some of my favorites, but I like that Spectrum has a bit more variation in sizes. I feel like once BK Beauty kind of expands their eye brush range, it'll be a little bit better, but you know, it's just, I feel like it's a little bit limited, but I also haven't been checking them out lately, so I don't know if there's been releases. So there's just an FYI on that too. What else? Okay, Tatcha's coming out with a sunscreen. There's another sunscreen I'm actually really excited about that I'm going to talk about later. But Tatcha is coming out with the Silk sunscreen. This is going to be a $60 sunscreen with an SPF 50. It says it's got hyaluronic acid and niacinamide in it, silk extracts, like all of their products, I guess. This sounds really, really nice, but also just really, really expensive. And I know a lot of sunscreens out there are really, really expensive, but I just don't want to spend that much, you know? So, I mean, the one that I want is kind of pricey too, I guess. So it's really not ideal either way, but I don't know. I think it's cool that Tatcha's coming out with a sunscreen. I feel like it was kind of like the next step for a skincare line. So that's really, really nice. I'd rather see a skincare line come out with that than a makeup brand turned into skincare, you know? All right, so this is kind of, I don't know, foundations just always get me. I really want to try foundations all the time because I just want my skin to look perfect. You know, in every instance, I want it to look perfect. And Makeup Forever came out with the new HD Skin Detectable Longwear Foundation. Not just the fact that this foundation sounds tempting, but the bottles are so pretty. It is a $43 foundation. It comes in 43 shades. It says that it's waterproof, sweat-proof. I don't know. But, you know, everyone says that their foundation is skin-like or their products are skin-like, and it's not always the case. So I don't know. I don't know. I know a couple friends that are trying this out. So, you know, maybe at some point, but I won't be picking that up anytime soon. Okay, I don't know if we talked about this one last time, but Nabla. Nabla is coming out with this really cute Read My Mind eyeshadow palette. And it looks like the palette is just like 4 quads in one palette, but I don't know what it is about those shimmer shades. They look so delicious. There's like a shade in the rose row. So I guess the way the palette is laid out is so that you can use it in quads, but also in rows. But also you can just do whatever the heck you want because that's what I would do. But there's a shade, 2 shades actually in the rose row. Both the shimmers look so delicious and I want both of them. So yeah, that one looked exciting. Okay. This one. I put this one on my wish list. This one I'm excited about. So when Hindash came out with his first palette, I was really, really excited for him. But the color story of that palette didn't really, you know, grab me. It just didn't grab my attention, but I really wanted to try it for the formula. Now, he's coming out with the Monochromats palette. This is so cute. Like, this is just so cute. I know there's like all this stuff about Photoshop swatches and stuff, but the palette is so cute. I really want to try his formula. I'm obviously not going to buy this because I'm still on my no buy, but I would not mind getting this one as a gift. So, hubby, if you watch this video by chance and decide you're going to get me a gift, Hindash palette would be nice. But yeah, this palette, I don't know, it just looks so pretty. I think this is around $60 or something like that, but I don't know, beats me. I just like the look of the all matte, but then I'm like, am I going to use it too? Because I love shimmers, but I could always pair like my indie shimmers with it, you know? So, I don't know. Not interested. Okay, so not really new makeup. Well, kind of new makeup, but there's a new makeup brand coming out, and it's by Gwen Stefani. Is it supposed to be Give? I think it's supposed to be Give. It's like GXVE. I'm not really sure. Yeah, so I don't know. I know like Gwen's kind of known for her makeup, but is she really known for her makeup? I feel like she's kind of known for like a winged liner and red lip, and it seems like, you know, she filed a trademark for a bunch of stuff. So it's probably going to be a full line. I'm not really interested in buying from it, but I mean, good for her. I feel like we just don't need more makeup brands. There's so many makeup brands out there, you know. I would rather shop small indie though. I don't know if I wanted to, if that was my choice, that is what I would do. Chapstick collabed with Supreme. My only question is why. I am curious though. How much is this? How much is this? It doesn't say. I feel like this is going to be really expensive. I don't see it on Chapstick's page. I'm not going to bother looking on Supreme's because I don't think they would post it. No. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. This is a cute little palette by Nosta Beauty. It's called a Nostalgia Playlist. palette, and I like the idea of it because it's like a little CD and a CD cover. I have a round palette. I have 2 round palettes. Storing them is not fun. So this is not for me, but it does look really, really cute. The concept is really, really cute. Let's see. Kiko Milano. This is a brand that always kind of interests me, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, is it really worth it? I feel like their products look very just like generic, basic, like basic B makeup, you know, not really like a lot of color. I don't know. Just very neutral, very like subtle is what it feels like. But I love the embossing in their products, like the little flowers and stuff in their powders and their lipsticks. I think that's really, really cute. But I don't think this is easily accessible for me, so I'm not going to go out of my way to look for it. But I mean, not that I'm buying. Anyways, you know what, I'm going to do these videos, I'm going to talk about them as if I were to buy them, but I'm not actually buying them. If I do buy them, I'll let you know, but it's probably going to be a no. So here is the sunscreen that I'm so excited about. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Niacinamide Sunscreen in SPF 50. This one's not as expensive, actually. This is $34. I don't know if you're getting more product in the Tatcha, but I really don't think so. I love Glow Recipe, and especially the watermelon line. It just so good. I'm going to buy this, but I'm going to buy it once my current sunscreen is done, and I'm currently using the Glow Screen from Supergoop, which I do really like. But I want this. I want this. As soon as I'm done mine, this is what I'm buying. So I'm excited. Okay, this is interesting. City Color Cosmetics is jumping onto like the duochrome, almost multi-chrome. I mean, they say they're duochrome, but I wonder if they have multi-chromeness to them and they're just saying it's duochrome because they don't know better, because a lot of people in the beauty community who are mainstream creators always tend to call everything duochrome, even though it's a multi-chrome. It's really weird. I don't know. Anyways, they're coming out with 4 loose pigments that are $14 each, and a pigment activator, which is $3, and you can buy the whole bundle for $50. But I don't know. I feel like you can just get better from indie. Like if these are $14, you can go and buy $14 singles from so many different brands, and I just don't think that's it. I wonder if Millie's going to review these, because Millie does a lot of multi-chrome content. Millie, are you reviewing these? I'm curious. I'm very curious. I'm trying to skip through to see what's actually interesting, and most of it's like not. Okay, no, I'm not into that. There's a cute little Darth Vader palette coming out from Colourpop, or it's probably already out. Yeah, it's out now. I like the color story of this because it's like basic, but I have these shades in my singles and other palettes, and I can probably recreate it. I don't know what it is about like reds and grays and those kind of tones. I really just enjoy them together. So I don't know. It's cute. It looks cute. I'm kind of tired of Colourpop releases. I mean, who isn't? Who isn't? Aren't you guys? I don't know. I feel like they just kind of need to give it up. Let's see. Nothing's exciting anymore. I feel like maybe things were just more exciting when I used to buy makeup, but I don't know. That could just be me. Yeah, okay, it looks like that's it. Oh, here, we'll talk about this really quick. This is a new MAC Magnificent Moon collection. If I was buying makeup right now, I would be picking up the highlighter palette in this. I know I already have the highlighter quad from the Rosalia collection. I don't really need this, but it's so cute and I can't help myself. So that's the only thing I would pick up from this collection. I think it just looks really pretty, and their extra dimension skin finish highlighting formula is beautiful. It's so, so nice. I really, really love it. Can't say enough about it. But I'm obviously not going to buy it, sadly. Okay, let's look at, okay, there's nothing new on Indie Makeup Spotlight, so I think it was just that Nosta beauty palette, so I guess we're done. I thought we were going to have more to talk about, and I do promise I have different types of content coming. This is just easier for me to film right now, and I kind of just wanted to play with makeup without having to film me doing makeup on camera, so it's kind of why we ended up like this today. It's just a nice, relaxing, gloomy Sunday, and this is just what I needed. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I promise I'll be back soon with more content. I do have a bunch of different single shadow videos I want to do and some other stuff. So I will be back full-fledged soon. I'm just trying to get myself into the routine. And I think just with changing rooms, you know, I like just changing spaces and then trying to adjust the background and trying to, I don't know, just amp it up a little bit and then being like, okay, well, I'm going to get a new lens. And now I feel like with the new lens, I have to kind of rejig everything again and need to figure out my lighting and all of that. So I don't know. It's just been a lot. And I just feel like I haven't had the motivation to just sit down and figure it out and then be like, okay, we're here now. Anywho's, I'm not going to make this any longer than it already is. It's probably not that long, hopefully. But yeah, that's all for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you're new here, I hope that you choose to subscribe. And if not, that's totally cool with me. But yeah, if you could hit that thumbs up button on the side, I don't know, hit it on your way out and I would really appreciate it. You can hit the thumbs down too. It really helps out my channel. And that's all for this one, you guys. I hope that until the next video, you're staying safe and being kind, and I'll see you then. Bye.